this nigga Mac, man. Look at this nigga Mac, man. Tell Mac, what you gonna tell the camera, Mac? This is what you tell the camera, Mac?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Boo. Boo. What's a real nigga? What's a real nigga? Explain to me. Explain to the people. What's a real nigga?
A real figure.
A real who?
A figure.
What's a figure?
A figure is a person. Is a gentleman that know how to treat a man and woman presentable at a positive perspective. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Dre, is you her?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not.
So you tell me that's some bunk ass shit right here?
Nah. It ain't bunk. Brothers. But you know what I'm saying? You got the now and after.
Yeah.
You got the now and after.
Real nigga shit, huh?
No. Real positive fella. Yeah.
Don't say the nigga word.
Fella,
okay. My niggas.
Fella.
Hey, you remember back then you was knocking niggas out, Dre? They ain't gonna tell you that, is it?
Hey, we ain't gonna tell that part.
My nigga used to knock niggas out, won't hear the Twitter.
But I used to be the church boy too.
Tell them.
In a tuxedo, tux.
On everything.
Cup links too. That's what God loves.
Nigga, don't give me a camera, nigga.
I just told you to get your picture, my nigga. That's all you want? What's your nationality, my nigga?
West American.
You Moorish? My nigga Moor?
Yeah, I'm Moor.
Why I can't put this on like this, man? I can't show them this.
Why?
You Moor?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I smoke weed, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
So when you become a Moor, my dude?
1919.
That nigga said 1919. You a fool.
To get anything,
So,
I feel like.
So what's your nationality?
I am African American and Jamaican.
Your brother named Gilbert, ain't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you know who you are?
Marvin Miller.
Marvin Miller?
Marvin Manuel Miller.
You used to play football, didn't you?
Baseball.
Baseball?
Yes.
In Central?
Off of, I played baseball in Missouri.
Oh, okay.
State.
Okay. What's your nationality?
What that mean?
Like your
Scorpio.
No, that's a sign. That's a what they call a zodiac sign. I'm speaking of your nation, where you from.
Kansas State.
Okay, and what's your nationality? Most would say black African American.
Black African American.
That's who you are?
Yes.
You said what?
Black.
You said you black?
Yeah. Native American.
You Native American?
Douglas Bank that was right down here on Washington Boulevard, they took it down and turned it into Liberty Mutual. That was a Frederick Douglass Bank.
So what would you say who we are as a people, a nation?
There's still slavery.
Passes, group home, foster care. All it did was distract us. The government could give a fuck about some black ass bastards. Fuck.
Bitch done one slap shot him right now. He ever said he's a pimp right here. Or Pimpin' King, any of them niggas like that, they'll check him like a motherfucker. Put him, boy, they'll tell that nigga you on parole or something. Nigga. He gonna talk that shit he talking. You better get around some real motherfuckers talk that shit, Ricky Cam, boy. You better talk that shit on the yellow brick road, cause they done see yellow brick road anything. Daughter, kick your heel. Niggas talk that shit on the yellow brick road. But he don't talk that shit nowhere else, I bet you that. You go out there where Pimpin' King them at, them real motherfuckers at. Doing a bunch of shit. Make me know it. Make me know it's real. Take your head, get you about 5 good steps back, Rick, and run your head to that side. Okay, veteran, run your head to that side. Show me how tough you is. You tough as a motherfucker. Shaking it in the shit with them big old fingers you got. Alright, learn, well, look at it. Teach, mama, learn, teach, preach. Stipster. I'm gonna call you the pimp, Stipster. Say something, man.
All right, can you say it?
You asked me what I consider myself. I consider myself a man before any kind of title, color, or anything being added to what I am by nature. So what I am by nature is a man, and can't nobody take that from or away from me.
Okay.
Something that was given to me inevitable. Something that couldn't be given or taken away from me. So you ask what I am, a man.
Okay. We all human. All right.
Man.
Well,
that's human.
That's what human means. It means colored man. It was the first man that ever existed. So everybody ain't human. Okay. So, but what's your nationality? What nation you come from?
What nation? I say I'll be an African if anything. I belong with the Africans.
You know.
Nationality, but it says race actually, not nationality. What would you say? If your son was to say, Daddy, who am I? Where'd I come from? What's my nationality?
We're African American.
And how is it that we are African American?
How are we from African American?
Yes. Is there a continent or a land called African America?
No.
Okay. So if your child was
Or nothing, and that they were saving these kids.
So are y'all Hebrew Israelites?
I acknowledge I'm a Hebrew.
Are
know what I'm saying?
you
I'm
a Hebrew?
I'm a Hebrew.
You a
I
Hebrew
acknowledge that
Israelite?
I'm an original Hebrew.
That's what y'all are.
We are original Hebrew.
So what does Hebrew mean, y'all? Can y'all tell me?
Honestly, bro.
Only why I'm asking y'all because we have to be on one accord.
Exactly. And due to that, I'm gonna be honest and let you know.
Hebrews, the lost tribe.
Okay, if you go there, we're the lost tribe. We're the tribe that they talking about.
They said that we was like, it was only 12 tribes, 12 disciples that had all these fucking kids and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say this. Hebrew is a language.
Yeah.
Israelite came from Jacob, right?
Jacob. Yeah.
His name was changed to Israel when he got married and all that bullshit, right? Where Jacobite come from? The word. It's an English word and an original tongue.
Right.
So why they ain't claim their nationality and why they still black?
Well, that's what we hear. That's what we here to change right now, man. It's to educate. Look, where we at right now, bro, if you could just turn it around. We on downtown, bro. Like, it's a lot of people out here that don't know.
Yeah, they.
And bro is coming here by himself, bro. Like Jesus had what they said, that he had to go out in the wilderness. He had to go out in there and save them people.
Yeah,
that's what you doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
He had to get out here.
He had to get out here
by himself. He was by himself too.
Exactly. So that's what bro doing right now, bro.
Gonna be like we don't fuck with him.
Yeah,
we
gonna need the leadership from
right.
Feel me?
It's just this who we are. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we got
And it has to be to
the original plan.
Who's the exactly?
It has to be.
Start being.
That's why
leaders,
we got the
you know
Larry
what I'm
Hoovers and
saying?
shit.
Yeah.
That's why we got Larry Hoover locked up right here because he's a leader.
He was a leader.
He's a leader.
And guess who was his enemies? It wasn't no Crip and Bloods.
It was the man.
It was the fucking
It
oppressors.
was the man, bro. He was never a gangbanger.
White
white
supremacists. I tell niggas that all the time.
We need connections with him. You know, we need connections with Brother Hoover. You know what I'm saying? You know, real talk, bro.
Free Hoover, man.
Man, free Hoover on everything, bro.
Free Hoover, man.
On everything, bro. And I don't gang bang, bro.
Right.
I don't gang bang, bro.
Because it wasn't created to be a gang. No gang. No blood and Crips. It wasn't created to be gangs.
It was for community.
It was for the community.
We got focus. We got.
Yeah, because blood, that's what it meant. It means brotherly love.
Labeled them gang.
Thank you. They infiltrated us, and that's when the gang started, and we started hating each other.
They were more clans, probably.
Yeah,
probably. Now I'm just theoretically speaking, and it's just I love it. They probably was clans, and the people say, "Look at that gang of people."
Exactly.
Right. Hey, y'all can't be in the gang. That's their gang. And then that's how it became the gang. But it was basically they was really.
I read the books. I read the book. Gangs in New York.
Yeah, came together and just said, "Oh look, they're a gang. We need to make that elite."
Gangs in New York, y'all. You know, it got the movie. I just read the book when I was in prison, bro, and it breaks down the history of New York, bro, down to the boats to the Irish. Like, we all have Irish in us too, bro. Because the Irish people were considered niggas back in the day, just like us.
We everywhere.
They all put us together.
Caucasians,
you know what I'm saying? Now the gangs in New York
treated the Irish.
I wanna
like
share something. Me and my brother was talking.
Hold on, let me finish this. The gangs in New York.
That's what I
Read that book, y'all, because it goes into detail on how the police was created, how the fire department was created, how these were gangs. They were actual gangs,
At the
bro.
same time, check this out. That has become some good though. Police and the fire department. Not saying the police has become good as for some of the shit that they done, but they started saying, okay, we gonna be the police and we gonna stand for everyone.
Yeah. How could you do
Though
that?
they lost that intentions, the intentions was good, but you know it stood for good.
But they didn't say.
But you know what I'm saying? What happened fucked up. But that's why I'm saying it's a good thing. Because the intentions was good.
The intentions was good, but it didn't
The
end.
fire department.
It didn't
That's
end
a
that
good intention, man. Hey, who gonna go run in and go in there and
And they
save
used to
them
beat
people
each
out of
other up to put them fires out, bro. Literally, bro, they used to pull up on the scene. It's another
Some of the
group of
things
people
they
trying to
do,
put the fire out. They will get into a fight and let the building burn down. It was more about them being known for putting that fire out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that we just say that's how the city
If we was living like we was living, we wouldn't have fire.
Man, life, right? You know what I'm saying? But I just say that to go into history with this shit.
Fire's natural.
Brother Police, and that we need y'all, bro. We need y'all to come down here. We got convention centers where we got libraries, we got places where y'all can do,
You said they get out of control?
where y'all can actually come up here and do seminars and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
know what else we need to do? Start going to them conference meetings.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I went to a little thing. United Way has a program down here on 3rd. It's called Youth Build.
I know where you talking
Youth
about
Build.
too.
I
yeah.
was in one of those, and we actually was in the community, bro. Like when we had that Walmart on 64th Street, and they was trying to take. We was up there at that City Hall meeting, bro. We wasn't playing why. We was with it, bro. But we didn't know how to come about it. You got to know how to approach and. You gotta know how to approach these people. You can't just come with no hood shit.
Right.
We came with hood shit. Motherfuckers, why y'all not from here? Why y'all taking our store?
Right.
We didn't come professional.
Right.
It's a way we gotta come too.
Right.
We also got to get in here and these political leaders that are taking office in our city, we got to get out there and really know them. We got to start reading up
Hold
on
them accountable.
Yeah,
Hold them
we gotta
accountable.
get-
If we get this going, they're gonna try to pay us off. We have to stand firm.
Nah, I ain't.
Because every time, like when the Black Lives Matter started, what happened? They paid them off.
Listen.
They hurry up and drop millions
I'm
on
gonna tell them right now, I'm not taking no
Now
money,
look.
bro. I'm not taking no money. I'm not taking no money, my daughters. Because, like I said, it's my daughters,
We
bro.
need to think
That's
about
why I ain't
agriculture.
taking nothing, bro.
Right, we
Because
need agriculture.
Y'all not about to do this to my kids,
We
bro.
need land. We need agriculture. We need to do a lot of things
I'm
with
about to do
that.
that to my kids, bro.
You
Right
out, bro?
now, I got a group of, I got a family right now trying to adopt, a white family trying to adopt my son. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all not about to get my kids, bro. Y'all not about to get my kids,
I need
bro.
all them books. I need to go sit down here. I got more stuff.
Blacks and Signs by Alvin Green Certain. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right. Alvin Van. Sir, read that, bro, and it goes into detail on everything that we created, bro. From the first telephone, the first airplane, to Nefertiti being the creator of opium. Why opium is used the way it's used now. You know what I'm saying? Because when Akhenaten came from war and he was fucked up, you know what I'm saying, in pain. Here, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Opium.
Here, and she'll seduce them, rub them, give them, you know, like the candles she did what a black woman was supposed to do back then.
Yeah, that's our savior.
She was supposed to aid.
She heal us. She keep us alive.
Y'all
That's
lost
what the
that.
black woman. Yeah, they lost it.
Let
They
me tell
supposed to birth
y'all
the
don't
babies.
even know. Y'all lost y'all true center is being a mother. That cow. Go to Egypt. When you see that cow on that wall, that's y'all. When you that circle on top of that that stands for y'all womb.
Hey, let me say something. No, this is it. What y'all know about Born Gangster?
Who?
Born Gangster.
What is that?
Y'all hear people say, I'm born gangster.
That ain't nothing.
Now check this out.
first
It's
gangster.
something though. Check this out. Born gangster. That's what we were speaking. You know what I'm saying? It's a litter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my dogs.
A litter.
You know what I'm saying? A gang is 3 or more. motherfuckers born like that. Doop, 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 doop. That's how the dogs and felines and shit, they born like that. Mainly most of the time. Yeah. So motherfuckers say, I'm born gangster, you have to think, are you a twin or you triplets?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Is you born 3 at a time?
Right.
Or some one by one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So basically they speaking that shit into existence.
Speaking into it.
They born, a litter. They taking what they fathers left them. That's how they left them, was being gangster.
And that's what it's.
And that's why they niggas say, I'm born in shit. My daddy was this shit. My mama was this shit. You know, they
that's
whole.
What I am, and they take pride in that
They
shit.
take pride in that shit, man.
That ain't what it's about.
My uncle told
The
me
real
that,
gangsters came over here and raped your ancestors.
That's really, that's the word gangster came from, bro. The word gangster originated from, let me tell you,
That's what I was
thank heaven for 7-Eleven. Before 7-Eleven, you gotta understand, these people used to eat and they used to sleep where they shitted. These people were, and that's why when they came over here, they had smallpox and shit, because these people were fucking nasty, bro. They used to eat. I'm gonna go to Dracula. You know what I'm saying? What was his real name? I forgot his real name. Something Drake something. You know what I'm saying? He used to Hannibal. You know what I mean? He used to eat people, bro. Literally, bro. He used to.
They was cannibals.
They were cannibals back in the. Hold on, G. They were cannibals.
The dogs do.
They was cannibals, right?
When they born, when they born, the dog will eat the dead born or the sick born. Eat.
Okay, like I was saying, before 7-Eleven, these people were illiterate. They did not know even the basic hygiene.
Y'all know anything?
You dig what I'm saying? We brought that elegantness. We showed them how to be royalty. Before us, they didn't know how to be royal. The reason why the queen walks the way she walks now, they wear those diamonds. They wear all these jewels. It's us.
I'll coincide.
What about
the dog?
You know how they show us.
He's supposed to symbolize the protector of the underworld. The dog is the jackal. It's right here. Come here, bro. Our truth is in our face. Yeah, and if they knew this shit,
I see it.
If they knew them shit, they would paint over this shit. You see those circles?
I do see it.
Those symbolize Sirius A and B. Sirius
And they got
A
the
B.
eye.
They correspond with each other.
They got the eye.
They got the jackal.
They got the uncle.
They got the jackal. They got that bird symbolizes the Hulk, Haru. You see right behind him the 3 pyramids.
Yep.
You see E equals C2. That's the first math problem. That was the first math problem. The pyramid, that pyramid, those are math problems, bro. The pyramids are nothing but math problems. Look, you got outer space right there. You got Saturn right there. You got a star right there. That's a little bit of our truth right there. They got the pharaoh on top with the Ankh. You see the Ankh? You see that little?
I see the Ankh.
You see the thing on top of the Ankh, the little thing, the little round thing on top of him?
It looks like a frog.
That symbolizes Sirius A and B too. That's the bow and arrow constellation.
I never
That's
seen
where the Anunnaki is supposed to be coming from. The bow and arrow constellation. So when you see that, it looks like a little. That symbolizes the bow and arrow constellation. You're gonna see that all on the hieroglyphics.
I did not know they put that on
Come
there.
closer, come closer.
That's crazy.
Does that mean sleep or awake? Up there.
Wow.
And I said, it looked like you sleep. And he said, he's definitely asleep, but you see he's holding on to the rainbow. And our black woman's just staring out the window, he's gone. And we're already living it.
Wow.
We're already living it. Now
Wow.
on chapter 3.
But why would they post this on this daycare?
Because they were trying to show us the message in our face, so we change it. We're not. I was like, I was stuck on the pandas. I was like, bro, why is all these pandas there? Because it just looked like a picture of pandas. He said, you gotta look at it subliminally. The panda's naturally black with white thinking, and that's what this is. I was like, that's why the pandas are everywhere, because that's the black skin with white thinking, and that's where we at. They didn't took everything from us, our culture,
everything,
our religion,
while we sleep.
everything. They took it from us, man.
While we sleep.
While we sleep. Woke my game up. As I said, this weekend I've been learning. I'm honestly not qualified to speak on it because I ain't got all this knowledge. I'm trying to get it all. Until I get it all, I don't want to put the wrong message out there, say the wrong thing.
Right.
But we gotta wake up, y'all.
Knowledge comes from the person within. You don't have to know anything to know anything. You don't understand like their rights as they're being homeless. Like most people that are black African American people, they have this thing called the affidavit. The affidavit it literally stands in place of like shelter homes, houses, different things like that, cars, all types of stuff. There's funding everywhere, and that's what our group is basically zeroing in.
So what is your group? What's the name of the group?
It's called Risk It All or Risk Nothing.
Risk It All. Who's behind it?
Donovan Gardner, some musicians over in
How you doing?
Rich the Factors behind it. Who else we got? We got this dude named Kari Linnell. Kari Linnell. He was his dad was actually one of the Linnell brothers that founded, the foundation of clemency. We have one of the legislative members, Nancy Yachts. Nancy Yachts, she supports. She's a white lady. She supports African Americans to the fullest. It's crazy. See how that building is? It's on top of the soil, right? So guess what? The city owns the property.
The land.
Which is the land that's underneath it.
Remember I was telling you, I forgot who I was just telling that.
So that just goes to show you how much, for real, if we was to calculate all of the houses that's around Wyandotte, all of the stuff that's here right now in Wyandotte, it would be so many. It's so many houses that's vacant. I don't see why the government can't fix them up and just put the homeless people in there just so they will get out off the streets. You know what I'm saying?
A couple of years ago, I remember it was on the news. They were talking about how they did a study on how many homeless people are in America. And did you know that the city has enough homes to put every homeless person in 6 different houses?
Right.
Every homeless person in America can get 6 homes. They got enough land for it, but they won't do it. They rather us stay out here and
get shot.
We got to stop begging them for our shit.
Right, and just take the shit.
We have to, the right way. You know what I'm saying? We have to know who worked for us. Because if they have, like the sheriff in place, we vote them in, right? They're not hirelings. They work for us.
Right.
So we have to.
So we as the people have to stand up
and speak for ourselves and then start.
And that's the part that always bothered me. Was we pay taxes to y'all to protect and serve us, yet you beat us and maim us and shoot us.
Yes.
But you know what? And then another thing, before we even go to that, I feel like it's black on black crime. It's a lot of black on black crime. It's a lot of people that saying, I've been here first. You don't know. However that gang stuff happened or whatever, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that still going on today. So like that'll affect most of that shit that we banging. I mean, it's okay to bang it.
But it was started to protect our community.
Right. And it's not. It's been blown out of proportion.
Been infiltrated.
They had that's because they killed the leaders. Once they killed the leaders,
they infiltrated.
The gangs started separating. They were under what the leader was doing. They didn't want to do what the leader was doing because they thought they had a plan that was better, and it didn't work. It just blew up in our face and they were clashing with each other.
Right. Exactly.
I think that it should be like a seek an ally where, like, because last night, I'm not even going to say the person's name or anything like that, but I'm going to just give a description of the person. But it was some crazy stuff. I woke up to a penis in my face, y'all. And luckily, my husband was right there. You know what I'm saying? So all I did was just wake him up, and dude got up. He was like, "What you gonna do?" He was drinking or whatever. And I know, you can't speak nothing to a drunk man. You know what I'm saying? And he was just calling us out of our names and stuff like that. For example, it was just like that just showed me, the community is divided. It's not no unity here anymore. And when I first came over here back in '09, I felt a little bit of like we was moving with something, but then I started seeing how most people move by themselves. That's when I was like, okay, well maybe I should get like them and move by myself. No, I got bored with that. So then, years on down the road, still here,
Yeah.
still, I
Doing
still
the same thing.
Doing the same thing, but see, it's more than less from when I was a little bit younger. So that's the reason why I feel like when certain stuff happen, it don't just affect the family. When a man gets shot, it affects everybody.
Right.
Because now you done took out one of your brothers, so therefore that means that you done took out his lifeline, his kid's lifeline, and some other stuff down the lifeline that shouldn't have been taken out.
Right.
So now little Mikey gotta, guess what? Big Daddy. Y'all better get up, do this, do that. I want y'all, and that's how we create drug addicted people. We create people that are stressed the hell out. They don't even know which way is left to right. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I feel like for the most part, you have to move as a unit,
A body,
not just one of those people. Okay, well, if I'm in, you out. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not like that. It should never be like that. If I got you, I got you.
right?
Period, point blank. Whether it's some food, some clothes, I don't care. You can give me some money, but money you can't take it with you when you die.
Right.
So I would rather be given some clothes or something like that rather than money. For real.
That's real. That's real. That's good. So where you staying at now?
I am temporarily homeless. I have different places where I can go wash up and stuff like that. Franklin Center, my mom's house on the weekends, and I'm working, so that's kind of making it a little bit better.
How is your mom?
She's great.
That's good. I ain't seen more Keaton than that. Tell her I said hi.
I will.
Well, that's good then. Yeah, we're gonna cut it then. That's pretty good. We're gonna get back.
Keep my name up out your mouth, oh yeah. Keep my name up out your mouth, say shh. Keep my name up